Mic check, mic check. What is up, friends? Happy Wednesday. DMG Live on a Wednesday morning. DMG Live is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting around 10 a.m. Time is 10:20. That's okay. We're playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. Almost through this game. I'm about 70% through it, okay? I just want to say thank you to all my viewers, man. I played this game 20 years ago. I forgot a lot of it. But my friends who are commenting on my streams are really helping me out getting through the game, and I really appreciate that. It makes the game so much more fun, okay? When, you know, I have you guys giving me the tips. I really love it. It's made this playthrough that much better, okay? So I want to thank you guys for that. So if you're around today, you jump into the chat, you help a brother out, all right? We'll get through this game. Okay, on the horizon, Ghosts of Yote drops tomorrow. I'm one of my other most anticipated games of the year. If you haven't played the first one, Ghosts of Tsushima, that's a must play on PlayStation. Must play. Okay, Ghosts of Yote. I can't wait. I can't wait. I love feudal Japan. I love that time setting. I love that era, and I can't wait to get started with that game. So for the month of October, we're going to be streaming Ghost of Yote, and we're going to be doing, or rather, I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake, okay, because I've never played it. So we're going to do two games in the month of October, Ghost of Yote and Resident Evil 4 Remake. Next week, new episode, Dad Games Podcast. I'm talking about gaming and culture. Gaming and culture, what that means for kids today, my personal experiences with gaming and my children, and research that I do online involving the two. It's going to be a really good episode. Tune in for that. That's not this Friday. It's going to be next Friday, okay? New episode of the podcast. Also, I'm going to do a review of Metal Gear Solid in that podcast episode, I think. I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a review there. And because when the camera's up and rolling, that's when I might as well film, you know, and make my life a little easier, okay? So Metal Gear Solid Delta review, along with gaming and culture, that's going to be in the podcast next week. Talked about my streams. We're going to get some Call of Duty streams. We're going to get some Halo streams. And I'm going to say, too, I'm going to throw this out there. I've been watching clips of streamers and any info from Call of Duty Next that's going on right now. Black Ops 7 looks fun. All right, Call of Duty is always good. When people hate on Call of Duty, the game is always good. The thing I don't like about Call of Duty is the goofiness in the skins and what have you. Like, this is supposed to be a military shooter, a Call of Duty in a sense. We know what the term means, okay? You degrade that term by having people run around in a banana suit, or you have people picking characters like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj has nothing to do with the military, okay? All right, Beavis and Butthead have nothing to do with the military. So like, it's goofy to me. And the only reason why Activision is doing silly things like that is to keep up with Fortnite. But for whatever reason in Fortnite's kind of a goofy game to begin with. It's a little cartoon. That kind of stuff works. That kind of content, those skins, those outfits, it works in that game. It doesn't work in Call of Duty. Doesn't work. And I'm not alone in those feelings, because the latest Battlefield 6 TV spot or commercial or whatever they put, video, I'll just say, you had, you know, your typical Call of Duty, you had, you know, Zac Efron and Patty Pempleton, whoever the hell that is. I think he's a UFC guy, you know, whatever. All these guys, oh, we're ready to go, and then they get blown up, and they're like, oh, who are those guys? The soldiers come in. Who are those guys? We don't care. Let's move on. That's hysterical, because people are getting sick and tired of the goofy skins in Call of Duty. It's that this come on. Know your audience, Activision. It's me. I'm your audience, okay? Okay. 40-year-old gamer, father of 5, who's been playing Call of Duty since the very beginning. I don't want to see Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty. Sorry, I don't want to see it, okay? But anyhow, we're here. We're live. Let's go, without further ado. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. You got your vertical views on YouTube and TikTok, horizontal views on Twitch and Kick. Pick your platform, enjoy the stream. I'm going to get you to lunchtime. We're jumping in to Metal Gear Solid Delta. Now, real quick, I was just interrogated. I was just tortured, okay? I broke out. It was epic. And here we are. We're going right back in, 70% through the game. And you know what? I know I got to go full stealth, but there's a lot of guys in here. This is going to be tough. But going loud is fun, too. Going loud is fun, too. Here we go. This guy right there. Should I go up top? Should I clear these guys out up here? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Let's reload right quick. Of course he's hungry. Okay, food. I'm just gonna eat it.
Gross.
Gross. All right, camo 2. I'm going naked woodland. Then we're gonna go sneaking suit. That's one. All right, what else we got here? There's a guy up top here. Maybe I could just pop him from here. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go. All right, we're out of caution.
This is HQ. What's going on? We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Did I even get this guy? Hope I'm getting them. My silencer's done on that. All right, now, my objective in this room is to plant bombs on these devices. I forget what they look like. Are they going to tell me in the map? Wait a minute. Let's see, map. No, they're not going to tell me. That stinks. Yeah, they're not going to tell me. Okay. Let's call somebody. Let's call Zero real quick.
Snake, your job is to plant the C3 charges on the liquid fuel tanks. There are 4 liquid fuel tanks. You need to place a C3 charge.
Yeah, but what do they look like?
The tanks should all be located close to the Shagohod.
Close to the Shagohod, okay. Shagohod's right there. These guys aren't passing out yet? Like, what's going on? I shot them. I shot 4 guys. If I'm up here, there's no way I can get... I need to find what these fuel tanks look like. Is that it right there? Is that a fuel tank? That's on the Shagohod itself now. I have to get closer, but this might be a bad spot for this. Wait a minute. Oh, another ration, sweet. Another gross ration. Here we go. Since I don't have a silencer, wait a minute. We're just gonna go like this. I have no ammo in this either. Gonna take this guy out real quick. Oh, no ammo. Dang. All right, wait a minute. Another ration. Gross. This is going to be hard with no ammo. Oh boy, we're about to go loud. See if my box is good. Do I have a cardboard box? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Backpack item. Let's see if I got a box. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Box is working so far. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh Jesus.